And here we go, folks. This is the at least temporary final product. Um, we've taken the left-hand sidebar. We put a couple top lawyers here. And I just picked these kind of at random. I searched Google for Baltimore lawyers and found that these guys were advertising in AdWords. I thought they're being proactive. Let's give them a shot. Maybe they'll find our site. And you can click on them, and it goes through and does provide more information and a picture. So I manually added these top lawyers. There's also a list of featured lawyers. These are really just recent entries, but what I would want to do here is monetize this by putting in actual lawyers who you can sell a spot to, and they can pay a monthly fee to be a top lawyer. Hopefully, you can build this into a good resource where people are coming, people are seeing the site, people are contacting lawyers through the site. If you get one customer to contact the lawyer through the site, it has more than paid for whatever expense you're going to be charging these people. So the key there is to build it into a resource. Right now, it's so-so. It's got a ton of lawyers with just names and addresses and stuff. The idea is that over time, you might be able to build it out a little bit more if it's getting the traffic and response it can get. I chose to make the main page kind of like an article, and I was thinking about just making it the directory, but thought it looked more official this way. If you click up here in the upper right hand corner, there's lawyer directory, and I just made that link directly to the lawyers where they're all reviewed. I forgot to try these links out, but you can do this. See profile just takes you directly to the profile. And in the case that read reviews should take you, oops, that link doesn't work. I gotta fix that. It should take you to directly the review part of the post. So over here I've got AdSense. AdSense for lawyers should pay out pretty well, but you've got to really think about what is going to net you the most revenue. And you could test it too, test what works best. But clearly selling featured spots is a great for the local area directory, premium listings with, the website, the phone number, premium placement on the website and in the directory. And then there's lead and cost per action stuff you can do. Market leverage has a couple interesting legal things. There's divorce, can we help? That's a $8 lead. Personal injury legal center is a $27 lead. The thing is that our lawyer directory is so broad that, who knows how many people are going to be looking for personal injury. So I didn't really want to do that. There's also Commission Junction has LegalZoom that pays out, but I was looking at this and there's a manual acceptance, so I couldn't put that on. But for now, we've got a pretty decent start for a site. And I'm just gonna keep this and run with it and let it sit for a while and see how it does. I've got AdSense in here, and I'll just use that to see if it's getting any page views. And out here I've got a section that says if you're a lawyer, contact us. I should make a contact form and allow lawyers to contact me directly. I should also add a site map in the bottom, which I'll do. There's a lot of stuff I can do, but this is just a quick and dirty, let's smack it together kind of thing and get it up there and then move on and build more sites. The other thing about this is it's good to have relationships with people in the industry. I know one guy who does SEO in the Baltimore area who has a legal client or two. So I could contact him, ask him if he wants to buy a featured placement for his client, and go from there. So it's not a beautiful site, but it does the job. With WFReview is the amazing part of this. I was able to there's now 3,500 lawyers in this directory, and I created this in about an hour or so. So go out, buy WFReview. It's at reviewforwordpressplugin.com, and if you buy through my affiliate link, I'll get a hooked up with a commission, so I would appreciate that. Hope you've enjoyed this screencast. It is my first one and my first tutorial. There will be a bunch to come. If you've got comments, suggestions, opinions, whatever, please leave a comment and let me know how I can improve. I will, make things a little bit easier and dumb down if need be. Skip over the easy stuff if I'm being too redundant. It's hard to please everybody, but I can try. So let me know how you think I did, and what else is in here? Oh, if you want to see actually the widgets, people often have questions about that. Here, I just made text for the top lawyers. This is all just text, and it's HTML I put in a text box for the top lawyers, so I can just change that manually. As I said, the featured lawyers is just recent posts right now, which doesn't mean anything. I could change that. I just wanted something to take up space. And then the Are You a Lawyer is text as well. Then you can move to the second sidebar. And text the legal directory. I just made an image basically in Photoshop, and it's a text widget that just has the HTML in there to link to my category. And then the sponsors is just AdSense in a text box as well. So I use the text widget a lot just because it's flexible and I can do whatever the heck I want without having to worry about the standard text stuff. So that's it for now, I think. I hope you all enjoyed this. Hope you got a lot out of it. And let's see where Baltimore Lawyers goes from here. So good luck, everybody. Let me know how your sites come along, and leave a comment.